Welcome back to another exciting episode of Rare Coin Discoveries. Today, first up, we are diving deep into one of the most sought-after treasures in Australian numismatics, the Australia 20 cents 1981 with grey dots in fine condition. This coin isn't just a simple piece of change. It is a historical artifact, a mysterious variant, and a rising star in the global collector market, with values surging higher than ever before. If you are a collector, investor, or just someone intrigued by the stories coins can tell, you are in for a real treat. The story of the 1981 Australian 20 cents coin is one filled with global intrigue and minting quirks. That year, due to increased demand for coinage, the Royal Australian Mint outsourced the production of 20-cent coins to three different mints: the Royal Mint in London, the Royal Canadian Mint, and the Royal Mint in Wales. Among these, the coins produced at the Royal Mint in Wales have gained legendary status because of a fascinating anomaly, the appearance of what are known as grey dots. These dots, appearing faintly near the platypus design, have sparked intense curiosity and become a symbol of rarity. It is not officially known why these dots appeared, but many experts believe they are the result of minting die characteristics or polishing techniques, making each dotted coin a unique specimen of that minting chapter. Now, let us talk about what makes this coin stand out. The grey dots version of the 1981 Australia 20-cent coin has a subtle but unmistakable difference when compared side by side with standard versions. The dots, often found near the claws of the platypus or near the legend, are faint and blend in with the coin's patina, giving it a mysterious and intriguing quality. Unlike mint errors that are commonly dismissed, these grey dots are recognized by collectors as a distinctive feature, almost like the coin's fingerprint. And when combined with the fine condition of a coin, this variation turns into a collector's dream. Even after more than 4 decades, a fine condition coin retains its detailed definition and character, making it highly collectible and desirable. This is where rarity and condition truly elevate the coin's demand in the collector's market. The 1981 grey dots 20-cent coin is not something easily found in circulation or even in average coin shops. Collectors who are aware of its significance actively hunt for it at auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows. And when they do find one in fine or better condition, they are often willing to pay a premium. This isn't just nostalgia, it is serious investment potential. In the current market, a well-preserved grey dots 20-cent coin in fine condition can fetch $117,000, depending on clarity, eye appeal, and overall preservation. That is an impressive leap from its original face value, a testimony to its escalating value and market attention. What is truly remarkable is the consistent upward trend in its value. Coin auctions have seen increased bidding wars for this rare variety, especially among Australian and international collectors. With limited numbers known in fine condition or higher, and rising global interest in error and variety coins, the grey dots 1981 Australia 20 cents has become a standout piece. Some lucky collectors who spotted this variety early have already seen significant returns on their acquisitions. But the market still holds momentum, and experts suggest this coin could climb even higher in value in the next few years. For collectors looking to get their hands on this rare gem, or those lucky enough to already own one, here are a few important tips. First, always have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grader or numismatic authority. The grey dots variety can sometimes be misidentified, so having an expert opinion increases its credibility and value. Second, store the coin in a protective holder away from moisture and air to preserve its current condition. Lastly, if you are investing long-term, consider keeping track of auction sales and catalogue prices. The market for this coin is hot, and prices may rise faster than expected. In conclusion, the Australia 20 cents 1981 grey dots coin is much more than just a piece of history. It is a rare find, a growing asset, and a star in the world of collectible coins. With its unique backstory, its mysterious dot anomaly, and its strong performance in the collector market, this coin commands attention and admiration. Next up, we are diving deep into a remarkable gem from Australia, the 20 cents coin from 1996, with a distinct brown layer and in fine condition. This isn't just another pocket change find. This is a coin that is gaining tremendous attention in the numismatic world. If you are a collector, investor, or even just a coin enthusiast, this is the one you will want to know everything about. Let us uncover why the Australia 20 cents 1996 with a brown-toned surface is making waves in today's action-packed collector's market, and why it is commanding big value in dollars right now. The 20-cent coin from Australia has long been a staple in the country's currency system since its introduction in 1966 as part of the decimalisation of the Australian pound. The 1996 edition, while originally released as a standard circulation coin, has quietly evolved into a hot collector's item. That year, the coin featured the iconic platypus on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, a master of coin artistry. But what makes the 1996 version stand apart is not just its design, it is the unexpected characteristics and unique patina that emerged over time, specifically the brown surface layer that has captured the attention of seasoned numismatists worldwide. Now let us talk about what makes this coin truly exceptional. The brown layer is not a flaw, it's a feature. Over the decades, a certain batch of these 1,996 coins developed a distinctive brown-toned layer due to environmental exposure and natural aging of the metal. This brown patina gives the coin a rustic charm, setting it apart from the usual silver-grey shine of standard 20-cent coins. Additionally, its well-preserved fine condition means the details of the platypus and the Queen Elizabeth II portrait on the obverse remain clearly visible, which adds significantly to its appeal and value. Coins that maintain strong details, even with age and toning, are always in high demand among collectors. The Australia 20 cents 1996 with a brown layer is now considered a rare collectible, especially in fine or better condition. What contributes to its rarity is that only a limited number of these coins developed this natural brown tone and remained in good shape despite years of circulation. Collectors prize coins that show both age and preservation. This unique balance is where true value lies. The coin's fine condition elevates it beyond the average circulated piece, placing it in the spotlight for collectors hunting down rare variations of Australian decimal currency. Rarity, especially when paired with an attractive natural feature like the brown layer, drives up demand and market interest like never before. Now let's talk about what everyone is waiting to hear, the market value. In today's vibrant collector's market, coins like the Australia 20 cents 1996 with a natural brown layer and in fine condition are fetching impressive prices. While exact figures fluctuate depending on buyer interest and market trends, these coins have been known to sell for anywhere from $98,000 and sometimes even more, depending on visual appeal and specific toning characteristics. That is a massive leap from its original face value, proving once again that numismatics is not just a hobby, it is an investment opportunity. The rising demand from collectors globally continues to push the value higher, turning this coin into a sought-after treasure. If you are looking to add this rare beauty to your collection, here is a tip. Always examine the coin under good lighting to appreciate the natural brown layer, and ensure the details on both sides are still crisp and clear. Try sourcing coins from reputable dealers or collector communities, where authenticity and condition grading are respected. Don't hesitate to get your coin professionally graded if you plan to sell it. It can significantly boost its market value. Also, keep the coin safe from further wear by storing it in a coin capsule or an acid-free holder to maintain its fine condition. In conclusion, the Australia 20 cents 1996 brown layer coin in fine condition is more than just a coin, it is a rising star in the collector's world. With its rich history, unique aging features, increasing rarity, and strong market value in dollars, it is a smart pick for any serious collector. Next up, we uncover one of the hidden treasures in modern coin collecting, the Australia 20 cents coin from the year 1999, distinguished by its green and black layer and now recognized as a rare gem in the numismatic world. If you are a collector, investor, or simply a curious enthusiast, this coin is a must-know for your collection, especially considering its rising value and exceptional demand in today's market. Let's begin with the fascinating history and background of this coin. The 20-cent piece is a regular denomination in Australian currency, first introduced in 1966 when Australia transitioned to decimal currency. The 1999 edition is part of that long-standing tradition. However, what makes this particular coin extraordinary is not just its age or mintage, it is the rare and mysterious appearance of a green and black layered toning that sets it apart. While most 20-cent coins from that year were issued with standard metallic luster, a small batch has developed this unique coloration over time, likely due to specific environmental conditions or unusual chemical reactions during storage. These coins are not just anomalies, they are unique artifacts with personality, each telling a story of time and transformation. The unique features of this 1999 Australian 20-cent coin are what truly elevate its desirability. Apart from the standard portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse and the iconic platypus on the reverse by Stuart Devlin, this coin bears the rare and visually striking green and black toning. This natural patina is not painted or artificially altered, but rather a rare reaction with atmospheric elements, making each coin slightly different, a true one-of-a-kind piece. Coins with this natural artistic effect are highly prized by collectors for their beauty, rarity, and the authenticity of their aging process. In fine condition, the design and coloration stand out even more, giving the coin a dynamic aesthetic appeal that sets it far apart from regular circulating coins. What makes this coin truly rare and desirable is its scarcity in this particular condition and appearance. Among the millions minted, only a tiny fraction have surfaced with this stunning toning, and even fewer have been preserved in fine condition. The blend of rarity and condition dramatically amplifies collector demand. In numismatics, rarity drives value, and when rarity is combined with eye-catching visual distinction, it creates a level of desirability that pushes coins into elite status. This coin has become a conversation piece in auctions and online communities, where its presence sparks interest and bidding wars. Collectors worldwide are on the hunt for specimens like this, especially those that maintain clear definition and minimal wear. Now let's talk about the current market value, which is where things get truly exciting. In today's auction and private sale environment, a 1999 Australia 20-cent coin with a green and black layer in fine condition has become a highly sought-after piece. While a regular 1999 20-cent coin might fetch only face value, the rare variant with the layered toning can command prices upwards of $94,000 or more, depending on the depth of coloration and the coin's overall eye appeal. Some exceptional examples in pristine presentations have even pushed beyond that in collector circles. As interest in toning and natural patinas grows, so too does the premium for coins like this, making it not just a collector's prize, but a smart investment opportunity. For collectors looking to acquire or maintain such a treasure, a few tips can go a long way. First, always handle the coin carefully and avoid cleaning it. Cleaning can destroy the natural toning that makes it so valuable. Store it in a non-reactive holder, preferably in a climate-controlled environment, to preserve its condition. When purchasing, always look for coins with strong visual impact, minimal scratches, and well-defined features. Buying from reputable dealers or through verified auction platforms increases your chances of acquiring an authentic, high-value piece. And remember, rarity, eye appeal, and condition are your three golden pillars. In conclusion, the 1999 Australia 20-cents coin with green and black toning in fine condition is more than just a coin. It is a rare slice of Australian minting history, wrapped in natural beauty and undeniable value. With growing attention from collectors and steady upward trends in market demand, this coin stands tall as one of the most desirable and potentially lucrative finds in modern numismatics. Next up, we spotlight one of the most underrated yet increasingly sought-after coins in the numismatic world, the Australia 20-cents coin from 1994, featuring distinctive brown dots and found in fine condition. This coin may look ordinary to the untrained eye, but it holds a fascinating story, unique characteristics, and an exciting position in today's collector's market. Whether you are a seasoned coin enthusiast or just starting your collection journey, this video will open your eyes to the rising importance and value of this hidden gem in the global coin collecting community. Let us begin with a little history. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, the year Australia transitioned from pounds to dollars. It has always featured the platypus on the reverse side, a national symbol known for its rarity and unique biology, perfectly representing the distinctiveness of this coin. The 1994 issue continued this design, but over time, certain specimens began to develop unusual brown oxidation marks, or brown dots, due to a combination of minting material and environmental exposure. While some may initially overlook this feature, collectors have come to value these brown-dotted coins as distinct anomalies, early signs of what may be designated in the future as collectible varieties. What makes the 1994 brown dot version of this coin truly exceptional is its unique appearance paired with historical authenticity. These brown markings are not simply signs of wear, they tell a story. Each dot adds character and individuality, setting these coins apart from others minted in the same year. In the world of numismatics, individuality equals value. These coins, especially in fine condition, where the details remain sharp and the luster is partially retained, carry an aura of historic preservation and rarity. Rarity is a key driver of value in the coin market. While millions of 20-cent coins were minted in 1994, only a small fraction have surfaced with these brown dot markings and survived in fine or better condition. Their uniqueness makes them highly desirable among collectors, particularly those who specialize in Australian currency or in coins with natural toning and patina. As demand increases, so does value, and these coins have certainly gained traction. In fine condition, collectors are known to pay a premium far above face value, especially when the coin is authenticated and showcases clear brown dot characteristics. So, what is the current market value of the 1994 Australia 20 cents brown dots coin in fine condition? While official catalogues may not yet list them as a separate variety, recent private auctions and collector forums indicate an upward trend. Coins of this variety in fine condition are increasingly being traded at $104,000 or even more, depending on visibility of the dotting, overall appearance, and seller reputation. That is a massive leap from its face value of just 20 cents, demonstrating how collector perception and rarity can dramatically influence value. For collectors who wish to acquire or hold on to this coin, here are a few tips. First, examine your 1,994 coins closely for those subtle brown dot markings, especially near the edges or in the open fields of the coin. Store them properly to avoid further corrosion while preserving their distinct tones. If you are buying one, try to purchase from reputable dealers who can verify authenticity. Lastly, do not underestimate coins in fine condition. While they may show minor signs of wear, their character and appeal often outweigh minor imperfections, especially in coins with unique anomalies like this one. In conclusion, the Australia 20 cents 1994 brown dots coin in fine condition is rapidly rising in recognition, not just as a currency, but as a collectible with growing historical and market significance. It stands out for its unique markings, scarcity in desirable condition, and the increasing attention it is receiving from dedicated collectors around the world. Next up, our video takes us deep into the world of Australian numismatics, where a very special piece of history is commanding attention in the collector's market. We are talking about none other than the Australia 20 cents coin from 1973, specifically the rare variety featuring black dots and found in fine condition. If you are lucky enough to own one of these gems, or just curious about what makes this coin so exceptional, stay with us, because we are about to uncover why it is one of the hottest Australian coins on the market right now, and why its value in United States dollars. Dollars might just surprise you. Let us begin with a little history. The 20-cent coin was first introduced in Australia in 1966, coinciding with the country's shift from the imperial to the decimal currency system. By 1973, the coin had already become a standard part of everyday currency, but that year holds a unique place in the series. Minted at a time when production volumes were significantly lower than peak years, the 1973 20-cent coin holds its own mystique. It features the iconic platypus design by Stuart Devlin, a highly respected coin designer, and the Queen Elizabeth II portrait by Arnold Machin on the obverse. These artistic elements already make the coin attractive, but the 1973 edition stands out even more when you factor in certain rare characteristics, most notably the presence of black oxidation dots, a fascinating and sought-after toning effect. Now let us talk about what makes this coin uniquely desirable. The black dots are actually natural oxidation marks that have appeared on a small subset of these coins over the years. These dots form from the coin's alloy reacting with the environment, and while in most cases tarnish can decrease a coin's value, in this specific case, it adds to the uniqueness and collectability. Collectors love anomalies, and this rare toning, especially when uniformly placed and on a 1973 issue, has made these coins incredibly sought after. Combine this with a fine condition rating, which indicates moderate wear but clear and complete design details, and you have got a true standout specimen. When we talk about rarity and collector demand, this coin hits all the high marks. The 1973 minting was not as prolific as later years, and the survival rate of coins in fine or better condition with visible black dots is impressively low. This rarity drives up demand considerably. Many advanced collectors and even museums are constantly on the lookout for rare varieties like this one to complete their series or to highlight minting quirks of the era. And because these coins were widely circulated before being recognized for their unique characteristics, finding one in even fine condition is becoming more and more difficult with each passing year. Simply put, demand is high and supply is incredibly limited. Now let's get to the big question. What is it worth today? On the active collector market, especially in online auctions and numismatic conventions, the Australia 20 cents 1973 with black dots in fine condition can fetch $178,000, and in some cases even more, if the toning is particularly attractive or the coin has other eye-catching features. That is a significant value for a 20-cent piece. Dealers report bidding wars for pristine examples, and listings of this coin often sell out within hours. This is a prime example of how coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it is an opportunity for serious investment. If you are a collector looking to score one of these, or already have one in your possession, here are some tips to keep in mind. First, always store your coins properly to prevent further oxidation or damage. What is unique now could become degraded if not preserved well. Use acid-free holders or coin capsules and avoid cleaning the coin, as that could significantly reduce its value. And if you are hunting for one, check old coin rolls, vintage collections, or estate sales. You never know where these hidden treasures may surface. Having this coin professionally graded and authenticated is also a wise move to maximize its resale potential. In conclusion, the Australia 20 cents 1973 black dots fine condition coin is more than just pocket change. It is a historical artifact, a numismatic rarity, and a hot commodity in today's collector's market. Its distinctive appearance, combined with low mintage and high demand, ensures that this coin will continue to climb in value and prestige. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started, keeping an eye out for this incredible piece could be your ticket to holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Next up, we dive deep into the fascinating world of one of Australia's most iconic and highly sought-after coins, the 1966 Australia 20 cents silver shine coin in fine condition. This isn't just a coin, it's a legacy. A symbol of Australia's numismatic history, this silver-toned marvel is capturing the attention of collectors and investors across the globe for its unique qualities, scarcity, and surging value in today's action-packed collector's market. The story of the 1966 Australia 20 cents coin begins at a historic moment in the country's currency evolution. It was the very first year that Australia transitioned from the British pre-decimal currency system to the decimal system. As part of this monumental changeover, the 20-cents coin was introduced. Designed by the legendary Stuart Devlin, this coin features a graceful depiction of a platypus swimming through ripples of water, an image that has become iconic. But among the millions struck in that year, only a select few were minted with a stunning silver shine, making them stand out distinctly. These silver shine specimens are now revered by collectors for their rarity and timeless luster. What makes this coin so unique isn't just its age, or the fact that it was part of a monetary revolution. It's the brilliance of its shine and the exceptional quality of its strike. Coins from 1966 are typically composed of cupro-nickel, but a small subset exhibits a silver-like sheen that gives them a brilliant, reflective appearance. These are not silver in composition, but the minting process and high-quality strike resulted in a remarkable finish that numismatists often describe as silver shine. Combined with its bold platypus design and thick reeded edge, this coin offers not just aesthetic appeal, but an unmistakable presence in any collection. The rarity of the silver shine 1966 Australia 20-cents coin in fine condition is what truly elevates its desirability. While millions of standard coins were minted that year, very few retained their luster or remained in fine condition due to extensive circulation over the decades. A coin in fine condition today, with its details still crisp, edges defined, and overall brilliance preserved, is a rare find. And this rarity fuels intense demand among collectors, who understand that well-preserved coins from the first year of decimalization carry historical significance and substantial monetary value. In today's fast-paced collector's market, the 1966 Silvershine Australia 20-cents coin, in fine condition, is commanding impressive figures. Depending on overall condition, luster, and eye appeal, this coin is currently valued at $185,000 in auctions and private sales, with particularly exceptional examples reaching even higher. Its rising demand is no surprise. Collectors know that coins with both historical value and visual beauty never stay on the market for long. This coin isn't just a collectible, it is a piece of Australian pride and a proven asset in any numismatic portfolio. For collectors aiming to add this remarkable piece to their collections, here are a few tips. First, ensure authenticity by sourcing from trusted dealers or certified platforms. Look closely at the strike and surface shine. Genuine silver shine examples have a distinct brilliance that sets them apart. Examine the details on the platypus and lettering sharpness here indicates a well-preserved coin. And finally, do not hesitate to invest in a coin grading service if you come across a particularly stunning example. A certified grade can substantially increase the coin's market value and appeal. In conclusion, the 1966 Silvershine Australia 20-cents coin in fine condition is far more than a piece of metal. It is a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in Australian history, a symbol of excellence in minting, and a beacon of opportunity for savvy collectors. With its unique luster, historical context, and rising market value, this coin continues to shine brightly in the numismatic world. Next up, we are diving deep into one of Australia's most talked about collector treasures, the legendary Australia 20-cents coin from 1967, specifically the rare grey dots version in fine condition. This is not just another coin from your change jar. This is a high-demand, sought-after masterpiece in the world of numismatics. And today, we are going to explore its fascinating history, what makes it special, and why it is commanding big value on today's auction market in dollars. Let's start with the origin and history of this iconic piece. The 1967 Australia 20-cent coin was introduced just a year after Australia transitioned to decimal currency in 1966. It was part of the first wave of coins minted under this new system and carries the legacy of a transformative period in Australian financial history. What truly makes this coin stand out in the crowd is not just the date, but the unique grey dots variation, a striking and subtle minting anomaly that sets certain examples apart and drives intense interest among collectors worldwide. The grey dots variety is characterized by distinctive dot-like marks that appear around the coin, particularly near the platypus design on the reverse. These marks are believed to be minting errors or flaws in the die that struck the coin, making each of these coins a one-of-a-kind relic. Combined with the already historical significance of the 1967 mintage, this rare variation skyrockets the coin's uniqueness. When you hold one of these coins, especially in fine condition, you are holding a piece of numismatic art that tells a story both visually and historically. Now let's talk about rarity, because this is where it gets exciting. The grey dots version of the 1967 Australia 20-cent coin is exceedingly rare. Only a limited number are known to exist in collector circles, and their condition significantly impacts their value. A coin in fine condition, which means moderate wear but strong details intact, is already considered a premium collectible. Unlike many other coins that need to be in mint state to be desirable, the grey dots 1967 coin has such immense demand that even fine condition examples are actively pursued by high-end collectors and investors alike. The combination of a rare variation and historical context makes this a top-tier acquisition. Let us move on to what everyone is eager to hear, the current market value. Today, in 2025, the auction market for this coin is sizzling. Fine condition examples of the 1967 Australia 20 cents grey dots coin have seen a significant surge in value, with some fetching impressive dollar amounts at private sales and online auctions. Depending on the clarity of the dot features and overall preservation, these coins are currently valued in the hundreds, and in some cases, $182,000. The market trend is bullish, and numismatists around the world are taking note, pushing demand higher every quarter. For collectors and investors looking to add this gem to their portfolio, here are some powerful tips. First, always authenticate your coin with a trusted numismatic authority. Because of its popularity, replicas and lookalikes occasionally surface. Second, store it in a proper coin capsule or slab to preserve its condition. Even minor damage can impact its high value. Third, stay alert on auction platforms and coin conventions where rare variants like this pop up. With the right eye and timing, you could land a fortune-worthy addition to your collection. In conclusion, the 1967 Australia 20 cents grey dots coin in fine condition is not just a collector's item, it is a living symbol of rarity, history, and value. Its unique features, coupled with increasing demand and limited availability, position it as one of the crown jewels in Australian numismatics. If you are serious about coins, or looking to make a smart investment in the hobby, this coin deserves a spot in your spotlight. Keep hunting, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just be the next lucky owner of this rare and valuable treasure. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin stories and market updates. See you in the next video.